And check this out, a new NBC poll showing voter interest reaching an all-time high for a midterm election. This year, 57% of registered voters said this midterm cycle is more important than past ones, and that's up from 44% in 2010. Here to talk about this some more, NBC News senior political editor Mark Murray joining us. So Mark, thanks so much for being here and taking the time to discuss.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So let's just dive right in here. What do you think is driving such high interest in these midterms?
Yeah, and so obviously the midterm, not only is it high, it is higher than we have had any other poll that we've been gauging for high interest and enthusiasm. And what is driving this? I mean, obviously a lot of the big issues that are out there, but anger seems to be maybe at front and center of a lot of voters' minds right now. Our poll finds that 80% of Democrats and 80% of Republicans believe that the political opposition is, and its agenda ends up posing a threat to this country. And so that kind of animosity and anger, I think, is driving so much of the energy. And obviously a lot of the TV ads that we're all watching, I think that is included as well.
And so that's interesting because those figures you quoted seem to be pretty balanced as far as the two parties, as far as the anger, if you will, on both sides. Does this particular extra interest in this coming election give any one party or group the edge, do you think?
Yeah, so the one party that does seem to have the enthusiasm advantage in our poll is the Republican Party right now. Our last two surveys before this one showed that Democrats and Republicans running about even when it comes to high interest and enthusiasm. But this current survey has Republicans with a 9-point advantage. That's a shift from our past surveys and also confirms the other polls that we've seen out there that show that the national political winds, at least right now, are blowing at the Republicans back. But again, it's important to know that these midterm elections are fought state to state and congressional district by congressional districts. And so sometimes the overall political wins matter, but also sometimes it comes down to candidate quality and the issues that the campaigns are raising.
Yeah, a lot of factors certainly to consider. So interesting. I know we could talk about this a lot more, but unfortunately we got to leave it there. Mark, thanks so much for taking the time.